What's going on, y'all? Mo Green. I haven't done a live in a little bit. I need to do these lives. You know what? I'm gonna try to make it a point to do a live every single day, even if it's for 5 minutes, just to keep adding to my YouTube content. I gotta start doing this every single day. But let me wait until somebody's watching, then we'll talk. As a matter of fact, I don't give a fuck, because this is for pre-recorded reasons, you know, and people can catch it on the replay. But we just found out yesterday that Commander-in-Chief number 45, Mr. Donald, is his middle name Jay? Is it Donald Jerome Trump? Is it Donald J. Trump? I don't know. But anyway, we found out that Donald Trump and his wife Melania and a few other individuals within the White House have COVID. The dreaded 7 million infected in the, is it in the world? Or is it United? No, 7 million infected in the United. Is it the United States or is it the world? I'm not sure. I know that too. Yeah, 7 million infected in the USA. Over 200,000 died. A lot of people died. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that much. But one person dying is too many if it's somebody like your mom's and somebody directly in your family. So we don't want to be insensitive about that for those who are affected harshly. Even though most people aren't affected directly, harshly by COVID, the fact that we have social media, and whenever somebody passes away from it or allegedly passes away from it, there's a fever pitch, and we can share information. We can share the fact that people have died from it. You know, it just magnifies it. It's just like I said, if every time, damn, there's some hot ass women running in West Hartford. God damn. But if every time somebody passed away from the flu, if that became a Facebook status, you know, because hundreds of thousands of people die from the flu every year. But if every time somebody passed away from the flu that it became a Facebook status in a news article, then motherfuckers will be treating the flu just like they treat COVID. But that's neither here nor there. That's just a side rant to what I'm about to get in. So Trump has COVID-19, you know, and I don't wish death on anybody, you know, any politician or whatever, because like I tell all you motherfuckers, I really don't buy into politics. The main reason why I think people are not elected, and Theodore Teddy Roosevelt said that himself, the president during around in the 50s and the 60s. I can't remember exactly when he was president. So I feel like ultimately, in order to change the world, you have to change yourself. You have to key in on self and focus on self. So when I go back and forth about politics and all this jargon, for me, I don't really take it serious. It's just entertainment for me. But I do like to pose questions, and I do like to try to make individuals think with some of the questions that I ask. And I ask some of you friends, or just all of you friends, let's say Trump dies from COVID. How exactly does that make your life better? Now, I posted the question on my page. Nobody gave any real specific answers. Like, how does it, like you saying, oh, it makes me feel better and I'm more comfortable because there isn't a racist in the White House. Man, most of the motherfuckers in the White House is racist, so you can't really use that as an excuse. There's racists fucking everywhere. You know what I mean? Like, one less racist being in a position is going to improve your life. And when I say improve your life, I'm not talking about feelings. Fuck your feelings. I'm talking about direct things. Like, if you have a 190 over 100 for blood pressure, will it naturally lower it? Now, it might lower your stress if you're stressed out about Trump. If him being in office has you so fucking stressed out, then and then he dies all of a sudden, it may lower your stress, which can somewhat lower your blood pressure. But then you have to ask yourself, if a fucking politician who you don't know, who's not directly affected, connected to you in life, bothers you so much where it raises your blood pressure, then you need a fucking therapist. That's something that you got to work out. And then why would you allow an outside being to have that much control over your psyche and your mentality and your blood pressure? So that's not a real fucking reason. When I ask you, if this motherfucker just died from COVID, how would it improve your life? I'm saying, will it make you lose weight? Will it improve your credit score? Will it lower your mortgage? Will it naturally lower your blood pressure? Will it lower your cholesterol? Will it improve your eating habits? Will it make you look better? Will it make you get more bitches? Will it make you get more niggas? Will it make a man want to marry you? Will it make a woman want to marry you? Will it make your enemies? Will it bring peace among your enemies? Any of those things. It's all superficial. It's all surface bullshit, man. We get so caught up with the people at the helm doing regardless if you like a motherfucker or you dislike a motherfucker, that's not gonna change the way they running shit at the top. The way you run things or the way you change things, you gotta make yourself, well, either two ways. Either A, take the motherfucker by force. You force people to make you know what I'm saying? You force people to believe that what you believe, A. Or B, you become a part of the system, you become like a virus, and then you take over that system. If you're not really trying to be a politician or being involved in politics, I don't take your conversation that seriously, man. Because when I make these comments, I'm not trying to be a politician. I'm just trolling. I'm just having fun. I'm having a good time. I do enjoy making people think as much as I can. And I do enjoy creating a discussion because contrary to what people believe, I actually do learn a lot, like from these discussions that I create on my page. But nobody's giving me a specific answer. And then why the fuck do people act like Republicans are the only racist people? Like, this is them that it's bullshit, because there's a lot of black people that are Republicans, and if I'm not mistaken, black people had a lot to do with the start of the Republican Party. Democrats is the one that started the KKK. Now they're going to say, oh, because the Democrats used to be Republicans, and then they switched it around, and now the Republicans became the Democrats. You know, so the new Democrats is really the Republicans back in the day, but they're not the ones that started the KKK. That's fucking bullshit. You know why that's bullshit? Because what if it was some party, you know, like the original Nazis are the ones that were behind the Holocaust. They facilitated Holocaust, right? Now, there's still Jews that still live in Germany to this day. Now, what if there was some political party called like the Nazis, but they used to be called some other shit that was against the original Nazis, but now they take on the name of the Nazi nowadays? That would be so much fucking confusion. Like, why would they even want to associate themselves with such a heinous, with such a name that has such a heinous stigma behind it? Makes no fucking sense. So when people say that bullshit, like, yeah, it used to be, you know, the KKK was originally started by the Republicans, the Democrats, but then those Democrats became Republicans. So why the fuck would you want to call yourself the Democrats today? Why would you want to give yourself that name? You know? Why would you want to keep that name? If Democrats started the KKK, then why would you want to keep that fucking name? I don't get it. But anyway, how is it going to improve your life? And if it does, like, you like celebrating somebody dying or somebody getting sick, it's fluff, it's frosting, it's sugar. You know what I mean? It really has like no real value. It's bullshit. But y'all gonna do what y'all want to do. Y'all gonna think how you want to think, and you're just gonna keep giving me fuel to talk about shit. Listen, I was broke I won't count myself being broke when I was a child, but I was an adult by the time I was 21. It was in 2000, and that's when Bush was in office. I was broke when Bush was in office. Actually, I was doing okay. I don't think it was because Obama was right before Obama came in. Actually, you know what? When Bush was in office, I actually was doing pretty good financially. And then Obama took over in 2008, and then I just made some bad decisions. I caught a DUI and shit like that. and stuff started to like spiral out of control. But for Bush's years, like from a money standpoint, I wasn't really doing that bad, but I was broke during Obama's years, and I'm broke during Trump's year. But put it this way, I wasn't rich when Clinton was in office, I wasn't rich when George Bush was in office, and I wasn't rich when Obama was in office, and I'm still as broke when Trump was in office, you know? All those different presidents, you know, that have come and have gone, the one consistent thing in my life, so the presidents is always going to change. People are always going to change. You know what I'm saying? You are the one consistent. You as an individual are the one consistent in life. And if you want things to change in your life, then you have to make different decisions in your life. Stop worrying about people at the helm, worrying about other people making your life fucking better. You want to make your life better, you make your life better. If you really, really, really care about politics that much, get your ass in politics. You do something about it. Other than that, I don't fucking take you serious, man. At all. That's like me always talking about stand-up comedy, but I never, always complaining about comics and how the comedy game was whack and all these comics is garbage and shit, but I don't never go out and try to be a comedian myself. You know what? I went out and I became a comedian. I didn't just talk about this shit. I actually am about this shit. I'm not just no fanboy or no armchair revolutionary. I actually go out and do comedy. I'm not no political revolutionary. I'm a comic. In comics, we make jokes, we make light of it, we make people think we are the spark for change, though. You know what I'm saying? Because the little jokes that I'm making, man, may make somebody else like really take it to heart, take it serious. They really think, and they actually take politics serious, and they go in position and they actually change things. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I had to say. I will holler at y'all. Hashtag everybody need more green peas.